Hello and welcome to Motor Match Stockport. My name's Daniel and I'm pleased to present you with a spacious Renault Grand Scenic 1.5 dCi Dynamique Nav. Now this vehicle is currently on 55,412 miles and it's finished in the colour Oyster Grey. You will find 3 previous services in the service book, and if you'd like more information please give us a call on 0161 885 0358. And now let's take a look around the vehicle here, starting at the front. The vehicle does have LED daytime running lights that complement the vehicle all throughout the day. Moving around to the side here, you'll find your 16-inch alloy wheels. You do have your indicator integrated into the door mirror there. You also have rear privacy glass, giving you nice privacy. That's the nice design of the vehicle as well. Take a look inside here to the rear. You do have a total of 7 seats in the vehicle. You can see your 2 rear ones here on the 3rd row. You can access them very easily as the middle row does fold forward, making access in. You can even adjust the leg room. The middle row here does slide forward and back to increase the rear leg room for the 3rd row of passengers. All 3 seats here have ISOFIX points, so you can easily fit a child seat into the vehicle and be sure it's safely secured in for peace of mind. And even in a nice added touch there, you do have the trays there on the rears of the front seats. Heading round to the rear of the vehicle now, you do have a tow bar there. You have your dCi badging on the tailgate, the Scenic badging all across. You do have a good amount of space here, even with the 3rd row of seats up, and you can of course put them down to increase your storage space if you're not using them. As you can see here, you can fit plenty in there. It goes nice and deep into the vehicle, and the seats lie completely flat so they don't interfere with the boot space when you're needing to load things in. Up top you will find a handle allowing you to easily close the tailgate. And moving around now, let's go ahead and take a look inside here up front. Now this Scenic does come with keyless entry and go, making access to the vehicle very easily, as long as you have the key fob in your pocket or bag. You've got your leather multifunction steering wheel there, and moving round to your front seats, you do have plenty of adjustment in the driver's seat, so you can easily find the perfect driving position and be sure you're comfortable in this vehicle. There is an armrest there in the centre console. You can also adjust moving this forward and back if you wish to as well. Now that we've had a look around, I'm now going to take you inside and show you some of the key features that this Grand Scenic has to offer. And hopping in, starting on the driver's door, you will find your electric mirror adjustments that include folding. With the folding, you can quickly fold the mirrors in and keep them nice and protected, which is super handy, for example, when parking on narrow roads, as you can prevent them from being knocked off by other road users. You've got full electric windows there. On the dashboard here, you've got access to your traction control and the start-stop system. You do have automatic wipers, which will automatically adjust depending on how heavy the rain is, so you don't have to fiddle around with the wiper controls all the time. You've got your volume controls for the infotainment system there. You can also answer the telephone and change the source of audio. On the steering wheel, you will find the controls for your cruise control. To turn the system on, you do have your switch here in the centre. With your cruise control, it's very ideal as you don't have to keep your foot held on the accelerator the whole time, and it's perfect if you're frequently on the motorway. Your indicator stalk there, at the end of it you will find your automatic headlight controls, which will automatically turn on whenever needed, so you can be sure the road will be well lit. Moving on now, you do have 2 displays here at the top of the dashboard. You can see your navigation there to the left. You've got the controls for it here in the centre console. You can change the view from 2D to a 3D effect, which is a nice touch. You can also use the scroller in the centre to zoom in and out and change the view. As well, you can see you do have your radio controls there. You can access your radio with FM and AM radio. You do have media and your Bluetooth connectivity as well for making hands-free phone calls. It's a very straightforward system to use. It ties in with the speedometer and vehicle information on the display there. Below here you've got your dual zone climate control that allows the driver and passenger to make their own preferred temperature choices for their side of the vehicle, preventing any arguments on being too hot or too cold. It's very straightforward to use overall. You've got your fan speed there to the left. You've got buttons for defrost on the front and rear windscreen as well there. You can turn the air conditioning on and off as well. And you even have an automatic feature, 12-volt socket there in the centre console, your 6-speed manual gear selector as well. Thanks for watching this video on the Renault Grand Scenic 1.5 dCi Dynamique Nav. This vehicle is part of the Motor Match promise that includes a minimum 30-day or 1,000-mile warranty, whichever is sooner. You do have RAC extended warranty of up to 3 years available, along with flexible finance packages available as well. All Motor Match vehicles are subject to a £150 admin fee, which covers the provenance check. For a personalised finance quote or to book a test drive, give us a call on 0161 885 0358.